Hi guys. So it's like 2:30 in the morning as usual when I can't sleep. I've been watching a lot of videos on YouTube and I've got a couple of things that have really been bothering me lately about YouTube. And I have a lot of subscribers. Now, I subscribe to a lot of people. I don't have a lot of subscribers. And um it's odd when you watch so many videos and each and every video asks you to go to Patreon, donate, whatever. It's just constant. And yet I noticed that the amount of ads on videos now is just like crazy. It's just like ad. Then you can watch a little bit of ad. Then you can watch a little bit more ad. And I'm sitting here thinking, these people make enough money off ads and off us just watching their videos. Why do we have to feel bad that we can't afford to give them more money? Because I can't. I can't afford to have any Patreon. I can't afford anything. And so I get so frustrated. Then I'm watching videos of people that really, really make a lot of money on YouTube. And they're miserable. Just miserable, you guys. I'm sitting here and I'm watching these and I'm like, what do you have to be upset about? When I was younger, when I was your age, I was working 12-hour shifts at the hospital. I was taking care of my two children and raising them and taking care of my home and just constantly having to do something, whether it be run your children to someplace or go to their events or go to their activities, whatever. And I'm sitting here thinking, I can't imagine at my age, but especially at the age of some of these young people that are living in $1 million homes. And I'm sitting here thinking, what do you have to complain about? You don't have to go to work. You can work when you want to work. And you have things that most people will never get. And I've just been sitting there watching these and I'm sitting here and I get kind of angry because I had a YouTube channel before this one, and one I really enjoyed. That's partly why I'm not on this very much. I don't enjoy it quite as much. But a channel I really, really enjoyed and had a lot of videos from back that I wish I had because they meant something to me. So because I made a mistake one time in the time I was on YouTube, and that was many years ago because I'm old, you can tell. But and the thing was, after I had my stroke when I was in the hospital, this has been years ago. I'm fine now. You wouldn't know I had a stroke. But anyway, I couldn't remember my passwords no matter what I did. And I couldn't even figure out how to get the password, which I can do now. But at that time, my brain was foggy and I just couldn't get on my email. And so I actually made a new email account because I just couldn't get on the old one. And evidently I did something wrong and they sent me an email about it. I didn't know what I was doing was wrong. And so of course I did it again. I didn't know. But anyway, they took my channel away from me. And I sit here and I see these people do horrendous things on YouTube. Horrendous. And they get to keep their channels. But mine got taken down for one mistake. And every time I tried to talk to them about it, they give me all kinds of runaround about do this, do that, do this, do that. And I'm not that savvy with YouTube. I'm not that savvy with I don't know anything about half the stuff people do with these fillers or whatever. And I'm on an Android phone and I'm just pointing the phone and talking. That's all I know how to do. And then I don't even know how to pause a video and continue a video. Even though I've been doing this forever, I've just always talked and then uploaded. Whatever came out, came out. So I have to say that I just don't get it. I don't understand people today. I'm telling you, I have such a hard time. I really can believe that I understand how when you get older, you just get to the point where you wouldn't go back for anything in the world. I just wouldn't go back. I'm like, I lived my life. I'm 70 years old. I don't understand this world that we're in right now. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't understand the people, especially the young people. I don't get it anymore. So most of the time, if I'm not doing something around my house or cooking dinner or something like lunch or whatever, then I'm pretty much watching YouTube videos because that's all I have to do. I don't go anywhere, and my daughter is my only relative here, and she works all the time and has, a family of her own, so I don't see a whole lot of her, even though she's close. Hopefully in the future we're going to move closer to her. But yeah, it's just crazy. This world has become crazy. And I don't mean to sound like, um, I don't want to sound like somebody from, that's older and thinks that they have all the answers. I don't have all the answers. I can only tell you what happened in my life and how something turned out. But I just see so much negativity. I see so much, I don't understand the hate between a parent and a child. That's all going on all over every time. And I don't go on them. They just pop up in my YouTube suggestions. And I sit here and I think, how can people be like this? How can people go around hating their family members, or in some cases it goes into almost killing each other. I've seen a lot of that, and I don't understand these young people. I don't understand it anymore. I have no connection to young people at all, and I've always enjoyed younger people, always. And just like even with my grandchildren, when I first started hanging out with them, my granddaughter was, I think she was 5 or 6, and she just loved me to pieces. We hung out. We swam in her pool, for my daughter's pool, for hours every day, just playing with them. Now she's like 13 or 14, I'm not sure, but I'm not so cool anymore. So I don't see them very much because they got lives. They don't care about coming and seeing me. They want to go hang with their friends. So pretty much YouTube is my friend. And I don't make videos hardly anymore. Once in a while I'll put one up. But I just wanted to rant a little bit, I guess, about all this. And it seems like the more money they make, the more they want, and it still doesn't make them happy. I'm watching one now where this girl makes a lot of money. I mean, a lot. And this guy makes millions, okay? So both are miserable. And I'm sitting here thinking, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. But you can go on almost any of them that have really good big channels and they're miserable. They're either fighting or they've got people online that hate them. And so I just sit back and think, oh, why did I even ever want to be a YouTuber when I was making a lot of videos back then? But back then, I never had one person say anything mean to me. I never had any kind of problems. I enjoyed each and every subscriber, and I just had a blast back then. And oh my gosh, it was just so different, and it was so much fun. And it gave me somebody to talk to and somebody to hang with, which for me meant a lot. Because I have tons of friends, but none of them live around me. I still have my kindergarten friend and my high school friends and my grade school friends and my kindergarten friend. I have all those, but they're not here. I'm still friends with them. And friends from my neighborhood growing up. We lived in the same house on a dead-end street, and all the kids that I grew up with that we all played on that street, we're friends on Facebook. It's not a matter of that. It's just a matter of wanting to talk sometimes to somebody, and maybe somebody that can relate to you, or you can say, wow, this is going on. Have you had any experience with this? And that's what I really wanted with YouTube. I wanted to have somebody to talk to and to get to meet people from all over the world. That was my first interest in YouTube. I just wanted to see how other people lived and um, maybe, become friends. And I have one friend that I became friends with way many years ago on YouTube, and I'm still friends with that person. But that's about all. And I'm sorry if I'm rambling, but I just wanted to come on and rant a little bit tonight. I'm sorry, but it's just how I feel. And sometimes it's just hard. And you guys know that my husband has a brittle bone disease called osteogenesis imperfecta. And so that eventually takes away your hearing because of the bones in your ear, and it affects, they break, I guess. I don't really understand it, but uh, so he's pretty much deaf without his hearing aid, which he don't like to really wear that much. I can imagine I wouldn't want it either. But I don't have anybody to talk to. He can talk to me, but I can't talk to him because he can't hear me most of the time. So unless I say, go put your hearing aid in, I'm pretty much talking to myself around here. So anyway, I just wanted to rant a little bit. And if you think my videos are crazy, that's okay, because I am crazy. But I hope everybody has a great week and a great weekend, and just enjoy what you have and enjoy each other, and mostly just treat people the way you want to be treated. Okay, guys, that's enough of rant tonight. Bye-bye.